All right, she and Paris Hilton are hitting the road again. This time they are invading the business world as interns.
That's hot.
On the popular reality show, The Simple Life. Please welcome Nicole Richie.
Welcome.
Hello, Nicole.
Itty bitty.
Wow.
Hi, sexy.
You look so good.
Thank
now,
you.
Are you tired of people telling you that things are hot now? Like people like me, I can't get enough of it.
You know what's weird is that I don't even think of it as, I don't even think it's funny. It's just something that I say, and so like someone will say something and I'll be like, oh, that's hot. And they're like, ah, that's hot. I'm like,
Do you become, you know, on a lot of reality shows, people sort of become characters, and they're put on the show to become a villain or a hero. But in a sense, you're supposed to be who you are, Nicole Richie. Are you finding you're becoming now a bit of Nicole Richie, the character, when you're on the show, and then your normal self? Did that make any sense?
yes, it does. It makes total sense. I think that we're on the 3rd season now, and so like we know what works and what ends up on the cutting room floor. And so, you know, definitely we're ourselves, but like it's show business, and I'm not gonna like behave when it's just gonna end up on the cutting room floor.
Well, I have to say that I really think that you make the show. You're very, very funny.
Thank you.
You come out with really wild things, and there's something about you in particular and your ability to get people to do things you want them to do just by simply asking. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
you know what? I'm telling you, never underestimate the power of asking.
Right.
Like, people will do things, you just have to ask.
Last
and
year
there's no
when you
harm
went
in
to Burger
asking.
King and you asked the guy for $20 and he
Yeah.
like handed it to you, I was stunned. You're like, so we need $20, can we have that? And he's like, oh sure. And she's like, that's hot. And then and I was like, how does that happen? I mean, it's amazing.
You know, it's sort of like what Robert Downey Jr. was saying in terms of just go for it because you'll never know. That's sort of the same thing you're saying.
You know what? You really can't lose anything by asking.
Right.
And I used to be so scared to ask my parents things.
Right.
And then I would just end up doing them behind their backs. And my parents always talk to me and they're like, just ask. I'll say no or I'll say yes, but just ask. So I ask.
It's amazing. You should write a motivational book.
Just
How to ask for things. Okay, we're going to take a
One
break
page.
and see a clip from the 3rd season of Surreal Life when we come back. More with Nicole Richie in a minute. Don't go away. Very excited about this 3rd season. What do we have to look forward to?
Well, we are traveling the East Coast as interns, and we're traveling through a Greyhound bus, and we stay with different families, and we just have these crazy jobs. Like when I heard the word interns, I just assumed behind an office, like behind the desk, like in offices every day. But we were like firemen or firewomen, and we were psychics. And I worked.
What a fun experience just to do.
Who knew that?
Yeah, it's
Who
fun.
knew that psychics had interns?
interns.
You had to do an internship before you were a psychic.
That is funny. So what is the premise behind a psychic? Are they teaching you the ropes of how to be a psychic?
Yeah, like palm readings and stuff like that.
Did you learn anything from that?
I learned how to read people's butts.
What do you mean?
Of course it's not a palm. You know they're not going to read a palm.
She told me how to read a palm, but then I got bored of reading people's palms.
So you made up the whole butt thing?
Yeah.
But now you think you know how to read them?
Oh, yeah.
Read away, baby. Right here. Long life, happiness. We got to go to the clip. In this scene, Nicole and Paris are interning as auto mechanics. This is another fantasy. Nicole takes off in a police car in search of nail polish for her boss.
Another oil change, got to check the battery to make sure it's okay for the wintertime.
It's a police car. Any one of you mess up goes in jail. So make sure you
I'll
not
drive
mess
it.
this police car.
All right.
Are you ready to rock and roll?
What are the guys trying to do here, man?
Where's like a mini mall?
Where is the car? Hey, where are you going with this car? Can't find in the shop. Hey, you can't do that. They're running away with the police car.
We have no money.
Hi.
Hi. What do we need?
Let's get him some nail polish. We'll beg for it. Excuse me. Hi. I'm getting paid in like 2 hours.
Okay.
But I just wanted to get my boss a gift because his nails are so sick looking. So can I just have an advance and I'll pay for this in 2 hours?
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, you can't do that.
Get in the car. Oh my
Was he really angry?
Oh my God, he was so, we were really, really scared. And actually, I don't even know if they're gonna show this on the show, but the police officer was there, and like, it was
Not
they
good.
got really upset.
was really
but I
bad.
had to get him nail polish. They were changing oil. The,
Right.
You
the
gotta have your
phalanges were
polish.
disgusting.
Not to mention the petty theft. Well, if you want to see more, you can see The Simple Life Interns. It premieres on Wednesday, January 26th on Fox. Nicole, thank you so much. We'll be right back. Don't go away.